Friday Night Funkin' meme review, week 15! Fun fact about Friday Night Funkin'. Did you know that boyfriend and girlfriend's worst fear is thunder and lightning? This was actually confirmed by Ninja Muffin, and you can see it in the spooky week in week 2 when the lightning crashes and a little bead of sweat form around boyfriend's face. Those cowards, that's something that they're afraid of and we're not. Well, unless you're also afraid of thunder and lightning, then you're just like boyfriend. But we can defeat him if we know his weakness. Like and subscribe if I just gave you the secret sauce to defeating boyfriend if you ever meet him in a fight, and let's get right into it. First meme. Time traveler sneezes. The timeline. I am Chris Pratt and I will be playing boyfriend for the upcoming Friday Night Funkin' movie. Honestly, I feel like it would be such a good movie if they made one. Like, imagine a musical type movie, kind of like Hamilton, but in movie form, and like they rap. It's an actual like rap battle with like explosions going off everywhere, and it's animated, and that would be huge, right? Oh, dude, that would be so good. And yes, Chris Pratt would have to play boyfriend. He plays everyone. I wake up and when my mum calls me for breakfast, all I hear is Chris Pratt's voice. World's biggest mysteries. Who killed JFK? Do the Gardens of Babylon exist? How were the pyramids constructed? And the greatest of them all, how is boyfriend's baby brother the same size as him? What mod is that? Because that is the most cursed thing I've ever seen. That baby is the baby of a frost giant. No, that has to be adopted. That something that's not right with that. Look at that giant forehead on the little icon down there. Ugh, cringe. No, get us over to the next meme. FNF, more like FNAF. Whoa, crazy acronyms. What? That's actually so cool though. I like that mod. Is that an actual mod? Please let me know down below if that's an actual mod, because I honestly would want to play that. Friday Night Funkin' players, when they're in a real fight and can't use DFJK keybinds. Oh no, as they're like bleeding out on the floor. They've been punched too many times against the bully, and then they just utter like DFJK. No, that ain't how the real world works. The real world ain't all sunshine and roses. If you want to DFJK someone in the real world, you gotta pull the actual punches and spend 2 years learning how to punch and fight. Would you play Friday Night Funkin' if instead of using the left, right, up and down arrows, you punch left, right, up and down? I feel like that'd actually be a kind of cool idea. Left pose, right pose. Almost any Friday Night Funkin' character hitting a double hold note. Oh, those poor people. I have to move faster than the speed of light, and I know how that feels. It feels horrible, since I have been in a Friday Night Funkin' mod as well. Corruption mod explained in 2 images. Boyfriend and girlfriend were good guys until they weren't. Oh, whoa! Evil boyfriend and girlfriend be like, oh, it's terrifying. Oh, how could they do such a thing? To be fair, like they do it with professional comic creators as well, like with DC Dark Knight's Metal, where it's got all the evil versions of Batman just because they're evil. I gotta give this to him. It's totally possible. It's kind of funny though. Oh, speaking of corruption mods, versus Huggy Wuggy corruption mod. Boy, they've got a corruption mod for everything. You don't think Huggy Wuggy's already technically the corrupted toy? Like, you got the toy, then you got the corrupted toy, which is Huggy Wuggy, then you got corrupted Huggy Wuggy, and then you can have corrupted Huggy Wuggy. And I think they've also already had like the minus Huggy Wuggy, like Neo Huggy Wuggy, the HD remake of Huggy Wuggy like came out 1 day after the Huggy Wuggy Friday Night Funkin' mod. It's crazy. I gotta say though, the original Huggy Wuggy mod is actually really good. You should check it out. Okay, last one, I swear, the last one about corruption mods at least. Friday Night Funkin' corruption mod, bottom text. Oh no! He's been corrupted! When are we getting a Fred Flintstone corruption mod? What? Wait, why aren't we doing some old school cartoons as well? Wait, I bet you there already is a Fred Flintstone mod. You guys have probably already done 50 HD reskin remasters of it already. Okay, so apparently there's this new like creepypasta mod versus Hypno, or whatever that Pokemon is in Lavender Town, and it's got this new mechanic with a space bar, and you gotta press it in time with the beat while also doing the arrows. arrows. And then there's this meme. People who play with DFJK. People who play with ASWD plus arrows. People who play with any two-hand configuration. People who play one-handed ASWD slash arrows. Nothing has changed. I can use my other hand and put it on spacebar. Easy peasy. Dude, I'm in the clear for this one. This is my time to shine. This is my time to become a professional. Well, to be fair though, you probably could use ASWD plus arrows and still press spacebar because, like, you know, the configuration. Your left hand's on AWSD, but your thumb's already positioned on the spacebar, so it kind of works. Osu Pros playing Friday Night Funkin' versus Friday Night Funkin' Pros playing Osu. Have you actually tried it? Let me know down below if, like, the first game you played was Friday Night Funkin' and then you moved to Osu, because apparently Osu is like a whole god tier. It's like a whole different Friday Night Funkin' boss battle, and I've seen it. I've seen Unborn play it all the time. He's some wizard. He's managing to do it like 1,000 clicks per second. When I see Friday Night Funkin', then I see that's like 1 click per second. Well, probably like 4 clicks per second. I don't know, but Osu seems way more intense. So let me know what you think down below if you played both. I'm curious. Other devs in a creepypasta Friday Night Funkin' mod. Okay, we added some creepy mechanic and made the atmosphere really scary and eerie. I think that's enough. The composer! And dude, every single song for those corruption mods, they're always so fire. I don't understand. It's like you got your typical like mods about the poopy whoopy in the toilet. Whoa, we're gonna rap about that, and it's some really like pretty poor quality sort of thing, because I don't know, they didn't want to put much budget into poopy whoopy on the toilet. But then you got songs like Execution from the Sonic EXE crazy weird forest looking thing. I forgot what it was called, the kaiju or whatever. And then you've got the Hypno one that I just told you about. Like, they're all so good. Czech Republic President Milo Zeman issues ban on popular indie game Friday Night Funkin'. The popular hit from Newgrounds has reportedly been banned in the Czech Republic after reports of giving kids brain damage. Whoa! Friday Night Funkin' giving kids brain damage? What? What are they playing? A real life Friday Night Funkin' where you actually get punched when you miss a note? Ah, yes, listening to this absolute banger composition on Friday Night Funkin', that's gonna rot your brain. It's gonna destroy it with music. I don't know how realistic this is. You know what? Let's do some fact checking. I knew it. They haven't mentioned a thing about Friday Night Funkin'. I wouldn't be surprised if the president himself was a Friday Night Funkin' fan. Look at that man. That's the guy who plays endless non-stop until it gets 100%. You know Friday Night Funkin' because it got popular. I know Friday Night Funkin' because some dude called Friday Night Funkin' fan appeared in my recommended with the release of week 3, and it got me interested. We are not the same. How did you find out about Friday Night Funkin'? How did I find out about Friday Night Funkin'? That's right, I remember. It got recommended to me in a YouTube live stream while I was streaming, what was it? I think it was Piggy. And people were like, oh, you should check out this wacky game called Friday Night Funkin'. And I checked it out, and I was garbage at it. And I turned off the stream. I went to cry myself to sleep at my poor, terrible performance that people were laughing at me for. But then I logged back in the next day off of stream, and I was like, wow, you know what? This game has potential. I'm in it for this game. Me listening to Friday Night Funkin' music 10 years after the full game releases. No, don't hit me with the nostalgia like that. No, that's gonna be so sad. I'm sure some of you were probably like, what, 3 years old 10 years ago? Do you remember the music from back then, huh? No, I don't even remember what I was listening to 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was 11 years old. Yeah, I don't remember having any taste of music back then. I don't even remember existing back then. After Friday Night Funkin', it's midnight Saturday sleepin'. Dude, that's a missed opportunity for Saturday night sleepin'. That was so close. But look at him. He's having a little nap in the dumpster, because apparently boyfriend's homeless and he lives in the dumpster. And then you've got girlfriend. Look at that. She gets a full dang tent with fairy lights and pillows everywhere while boyfriend sleeps in the dumpster. Wow, the typical. This says a lot about society. Man, though, Saturday night sleeping, that's where I want to be. That's the place for me. Playable girlfriend versus the cooler playable girlfriend. Okay, I forgot which mod the first one's from. Please let me know down below which one one it is if you know. But the second one is, that's from the Hypno one, I believe. The latest creepypasta one I was talking about earlier. Yeah, definitely way cooler. The one on the left looks like some boyfriend cosplaying girlfriend right there for Halloween. And of course, really happy got me like, I have epilepsy. I don't actually know what it looks like. I'm gonna look it up. Oh dear Lord, it really is shaking. I can barely keep track of the arrows. Oh my, wow. Well everybody, if you want to be really happy, be sure to like and subscribe. I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye, keep funkin'.